Hey guys, AAG Spitta here, back for another super huge LEGO Ninjago set review. This is the City of Stiix that retails for $99.99. City of Stiix is recommended for ages 8 to 14 and is set number 70732. Now this set has 1,069 pieces, as well as 8 awesome minifigures. Minifigures include Nia, Kai, Jay, Evil Green Ninja, Wraith, Gultar, Ming, and Cyrus. Now this set also comes with one Screamer. This is from the Ghost series of LEGO Ninjago and contains many very awesome play features. Here's a view of the front of your box, and here's the back. The City of Stiix set literally has so many things to build and is huge. Nia's speeder is the smallest thing you get to build in this set, but it certainly is not the last. It has some very nice details on it. However, there are lots of stickers, so if you guys do not like stickers, this might not be your favorite build of the set. It has a very nice flame coming out of the back that can rotate in different directions, as well as having Nia's colors on it, which is the darker red, as well as this blue because she is the water ninja. If you guys did not know that, that's a little bit of a spoilers, but I think everyone watching this video should know that already. There's some very nice control panel in there where Nia can sit, and it fits her very nice. Has some water guns here in the front, as well as some of the stud shooters, which are very cool. You guys probably know how to work. Just push down right here and it'll shoot it. You guys probably won't be able to see this, so put my hand here and there you go. It shot it, and here it is. Here's a look with Nia inside and sitting in her speeder. One thing to note is that these flame water gun things on the sides here tend to fall off like that a lot. They're very delicate, and there are a few other things on this speeder that fall off fairly easy as well. Just wanted to let you guys know that. But of course, you're not buying this set so you get this Nia speeder. You're buying it so you get the actual City of Stiix. The whole City of Stiix is made out of 2 parts. You have the full City of Stiix temple, as well as this lookout tower and cannon as a defense. The side cannon tower has some very nice details, as well as obviously the cannon. You can see we have a big staff with a dark blue flag flying from it, as well as some rock details down on the bottom. On the back, you can just see some water underneath it, just as some added detail. Of course, as all cannons work, you pull back here and it'll shoot, and it just shot forward. Cannon tower can also come detached from the actual watchtower, in which the watchtower is very cool. You've got a Technic pin on the back that you can spin, and whenever you spin it, you'll spin the flags that has some very nice, these are not printed, this is actually stickers. There's quite a few stickers in this set, unfortunately, but I don't really mind. These are made out of these flag pieces, as well as these axes. Now, on the top, there's a little watch-out tower, or lookout tower, so you guys can put your favorite ghost minifigure there. On the bottom here, there's a little area with a chest, as well as some ladders to get from place to place. This one will actually lay on top of the actual temple, in which you'll be able to get over to it. Now, underneath there, you see a chest. Now, the chest has a whole bunch of emeralds and diamonds and a bunch of different jewels, which is very cool. There's a whole bunch in there. There's 6 different colors, so you can see all the different colors in there. So that's pretty cool. I'm really glad that you get so many. Usually you only get like, a few in each. So, look at all that loot. I stand proudly here to guard my master's tower and look out for the ninja. Speaking of defending, the ghosts have a very powerful and very detailed boat in this set as well. Starting from the front of the boat, you can see some specific pieces that make a very big difference on how detailed this boat is, especially this piece right here in the front that you can see in the front as well as the sides. Now these can move, so you can make them go wherever you want. You can see some more details throughout this boat, some weapons there on the left, as well as the mast holder right here up in the middle. You can see a flashlight here on the sides as well as some barrels down here on the bottom. You can also see the cannons. There are 4 of them, 2 on either side, and those are those stud shooters that you just saw on Nia's speeder. In the back here you can see that they have a crossbow as well as a prison. So if they capture any ninja, they are able to put them in prison and they'd look out right there. They also have that very cool lock piece on the door so the ninja can't just come out or get their ninja friend out. They just lay or sit in there. On the other side, you can see the other crossbow, as well as some very nice details up here on the top with the very nice horn pieces, and the Sensei Wu hat in purple, which most of the ghosts wear. So that's pretty cool. Now the sail itself is very cool as well. It's the ripped up version, and it's in a very cool navy color, so it fits with the boat and the actual City of Stiix temple as well. So a very cool boat, one of my favorite builds in this set other than the actual temple itself. Lots of detail, and this could actually be a set on its own if LEGO just did a little bit more to it, made it a little bit bigger and added some more details onto it. This could literally be a set on its own. Last thing in there that you can see some handcuffs as well as some keys. So if the ninja were coming to rescue their ninja friend, they were able to get the cell door open. So in my opinion, the ghost should probably hide those keys a little bit better or hang on to them, because otherwise the ninja are just going to come in and get their friend out. Now the bad thing about this boat is that it's probably going to sink, and since ghosts, if they touch the water, they die and go back to the cursed realm. This boat will probably not float because you can see my finger through it. Yeah, there's big holes on the bottom, which is one little flaw in this boat. It's actually a very major flaw, except that this is LEGO, not real life. The main building of the City of Stiix is ginormous. As you can see, I actually can't capture all of it in one frame at the same time, so I do have to go up and down like this. Details on this building are literally all over. Here on the front, you can see that the rock opening or the rock doors can open and close using a Technic pin on the back, which I'll show you in a little bit. These little Technic pieces and gears just rotate on these tooth pieces. So that's pretty cool. You can have a surprise attack and can attack the ninja when they do come. I do love the detailing of these smaller circular rocks, as well as this little spider in here that you'll see whenever we turn it onto the back in a little bit. On the side here, you can see a little bit of a ladder going up to the main floor and a little bit of a bridge. So if you guys would like to continue the City of Stiix, you can add on different buildings, or of course add on the smaller building that I was just showing to you, the watchtower and cannon. You can split them up and put them on different sides. Now the actual entrance of the watchtower is supposed to be right here, and that you just take your watchtower and just put the ladder right across, and they're able to walk across. But I'll show you that in a little bit more detail, a little bit wild. But let's go ahead and check out the back. Now as you turn it around, you can see some amazing details with those transparent pieces. Looks very nice. Over there you can see a skeleton, so that is, I guess, another minifigure in this set, if you consider that a minifigure. This is a weird chain piece. I don't really know what that's got to do with anything. Probably just some, it's kind of looking like a little bit of like a sewer down here sort of thing, but of course it's just dark and scary. Now this is the Technic pin I was talking about. Whenever you turn it, it will turn the doors in there, so that's pretty cool. I really like this feature. It looks very cool. It really adds to the bottom layer here, so we actually can do something here in the bottom, so that looks very cool. The next layer has, as always, lots of detail. You can see the very nice banner in the back, which unfortunately is a sticker. You can see Kai's arrow blade right there, which is very cool, so you can make up a very cool story of Kai coming to get his arrow blade and defeating the ghosts. And you can see some more details going on here, including some little accessories, such as a sack, as well as this little, I guess, little jar. Now this is actually able to come out, and I don't know if you guys know anything about this, but this is a little display case, and if you open it up, there's like a little like computer chip or something. That's what it reminded me of inside. If anyone knows what that is, please tell me in the comments section, and it just sits on some jumper plates that are back there. You can see some very nice curtains using some of these pieces from Legends of Chima, as well as some more details over here. We got a bucket with an extra ball for the top shooter, which I'll show you in a bit, as well as a spider, one of the glow-in-the-dark transparent spiders. You got some more guardrails on so you don't fall off into the water. For ghosts, that would be very good, except that most of them can fly. So you've got some more details back here. This is the banner that you saw from the front. Actually, all ghosts can fly. My mistake. Duh. You can see some more weapons over here with a trident and everything. Looks very cool. This is a very cool piece right here. I'm actually just going to take it out so you guys can see a little bit better. It's kind of like a mannequin, so this is kind of interesting that it's in Ronin's place. This is a mustache piece with a transparent white head and a top hat, so it's kind of... As always, there is more details on the other side, as well as a little sign that says Ronin, so that's pretty cool. That's a sticker as well. There are basically no printed pieces in this set, which is a little bit disappointing. Over there on the left, you guys can see a little book, which is very cool. This is one of my favorite pieces of this set. This book obviously has some stickers on it, except that on the inside, it actually has a very cool piece. Now, this is a sticker as well. That is actually an original J Ninjago card. So here is that card in focus. Moving up, you can see even more detailing with some very nice sticker printing as well right there, and some brick pieces right there look very nice, as well as some just way super cool builds. Over here on the right you can see a little cage where you can put a ninja. Sadly, for the purpose of this video, Jay is caught. You can raise and lower it by simply just moving this up and down. It'll raise it and it'll also lower it. However, there are a lot of things on this first floor that get in the way of it going any lower than like right here. So that's a little bit disappointing, but the chain is very cool. It's a transparent yellow, which does come on some other sets in this Ghost Wave. Now, continuing our progress up here, you can see another transparent spider. These very cool pieces on the sides here that are on basically every single side. Some more very nice detailing, and then of course on the back here we have one of another main play features, which is the trap door. So if you pull up this Technic piece, whoever's sitting there will fall down. You also have some cups and just some more detailing. I'll just let you guys look for a second right there. And then of course let's move up again. Now here, this is the top part of this actual build. Has some very nice roof printing, or roof build at least. And of course on the very, very top you got some flags on the sides. And of course, the big shooter. These are the same shooters that we saw in the first season and second season of Ninjago in the dragon's mouth. So they'd be shooting the, balls of fire, ice, earth, and lightning, etc. And that's pretty much what's going on here. So you guys probably know what these are like. They hit really, really hard. They shoot really, really far. And so I'm not going to show you guys how that goes, because it's literally going to get lost or something. Some very nice other details around here, though, as well as the map to get to the tomb of the first Spinjitzu master. There are all the parts of this set, the City of Stiix. But wait, we haven't done the minifigures yet. First up is Jay, Nia, and Kai. You can see that they all have some different weapons. Jay and Nia have the two different types of swords in their sword holders. Kai does not. Kai has a golden scythe, which is very cool. They both got some very nice printing. With their armor taken off, you guys can see clearly their front, leg, and back printing. I'm really liking Nia's red arms. They look very nice, as well as all the back printing. It looks very cool on these guys. Now you can also see that Nia has a double-sided face. She is the only one out of these three to have that, which is her Secret Samurai X face, which is very cool to get. Next up are the first three villains. Starting from the left, we have Wraith. In the middle, we have Evil Green Ninja, Moro, or Possessed Lloyd, whichever one you choose. On the box, it says Evil Green Ninja, so I'll be referring to him as that. And on the right, we have Ghoultar. Wraith over here on the left has a very cool chain weapon. with a spike on the end and one of these really cool blades at the end of the chain, which looks pretty cool. I'm really liking that. You can see that Wraith and Ghoultar both have the new little ghost tail pieces, which is also very cool. Ghoultar has a scythe that he has in the videos on Cartoon Network, so that's cool to get. And of course, Possessed Lloyd has the Sword of Sanctuary. I really like how they made this. It looks very cool, and it's pretty accurate to the show. So, yeah, so Evil Green Ninja gets to hold on to this and know exactly what the ninjas are going to do next. Here's a look from the back before I take off all their armor. And here's a look at all three of those back printing. Looks very nice. You also got some back head printing for the two ghosts. Now, in the front here, you can see the face printing for all of those. You can see Ghoultar's head is a transparent color, just like the ghost tails, which I really like. You can see the skeleton of him, which I thought was kind of interesting, because he is a ghost. And Wraith over here has some very nice printing on his head. Really liking that. Looks like a mummy. As well as Evil Green Ninja in the middle with that very cool, sort of like a light green colored head, which is very cool. As for what they were wearing that you saw, Wraith has this cap that some of the ghosts wear. Evil Green Ninja has this very awesome breastplate and armor right here. It looks very cool, as well as this helmet piece that goes on top that also looks really cool. Now, Ghoultar, now he wears one of these ninja pieces that goes over his nose that the ninja used to wear. He also wears a Sensei Wu hat, or the, the rice field hats, but in a purple, as well as his armor that also looks pretty cool. It's pretty much the same thing as Evil Green Ninja has, except this is in a very nice dark blue. So if you guys can see the resemblance here, they're exactly the same, just some different colors. Next up are the last two minifigures. Starting on the left, that is Cyrus, and the one on the right is Ming. Now these are both ghost minifigures, obviously. You can see that one of them is holding a crossbow, and the other one is holding a pretty wicked-looking sword. I'm really loving this back part right here on Ming. Looks very nice. You can see that Cyrus has the same piece that Ghoultar has, which is one of those rice field hats, which is very cool in this nice purple. I really like this navy that's on these guys. It looks very cool. The only pretty disappointing thing about these two figures is that they both have the exactly same head. So that's a little bit disappointing that we get the exactly same head, but they do have different torso printings. You can see the back printing for both of them. They're pretty much the same, but have a little bit different, but who knows, these guys might be twins or something. They do have the same leg printing, however, and the same hands, so that's a little bit disappointing, but of course, with their different accessories and different things that they're wearing, they look completely different. Last but not least is a look at the one screamer that comes in this set. Honestly, these screamers I'm really liking. For this theme, they look really cool. They've got some really good design on them, and loving the face right here. Looks very cool. Whenever you put it on a minifigure, you can turn them into a ghost, so that's a nice play feature. Now, this screamer is holding on to one hot dog and one of these ghost blades, so that's pretty cool. I really like how they have the screamers holding stuff. It's pretty funny. Each one comes with something funny usually. This one comes with a hot dog. And so honestly, these guys are just pretty cool. And I'm really liking them in this wave. Here is one last look at the 8 minifigures and 1 screamer that we get in this set. Comment your favorites down below. Overall, my opinions on this City of Stiix set that retails for $100 in the US are very good. I honestly think that it's a very nice set. You've got some very nice builds. I love the boat. I love the actual City of Stiix temple, as well as Nia's speeder. Some of the parts come off pretty easily, but the minifigures definitely make up for that little flaw on Nia's speeder. The minifigures are amazing. You get 8 of them. You get a whole bunch of ghosts. Loving the tail pieces. Overall, just an amazing set. And so that pretty much wraps up this review on the City of Stiix. I'm AAG Spitta. Make sure you guys check out my channel and subscribe so you never miss any reviews, news, MOCs, or anything else that I post on my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys post what you guys think about this set down in the comments section down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. bye.